Terry Insure Group postgame show inside Jelsma Stadium. Bluejays need overtime to take down Bishop McGuinness. Final score 35-34. Let's go downstairs with Ronnie Phillips and the Bluejay head coach Kelly Beeby.
Coach Beeby, goal was set. Host a home playoff game. You've done that now with the win over McGuinness.
Well, the staff and I and the boys started last January after we finished up last season. We got to practice on Thanksgiving due to the COVID situation and the extra playoff week and all that. And we just told them, we got enough experience coming back and enough guys that have been playing for a couple of years that we need to set our goal. And then, we had to pragmatically work through that goal. First started in the weight room, then conditioning, and then grades. And then, this is an extremely tough district. You take Carl Albert, Guthrie, Bishop McGuinness. Carl Albert gets us by 3 on the last play of the game, and then they went Bishop and Guthrie and Carl Albert all went overtime together. So extremely competitive. Can't say enough about the heart and effort that our boys showed tonight, and the belief, just to keep playing. As we made some mistakes. We made some mistakes in the kicking game. We made some mistakes, but we played through those. We capitalized on some McGuinness mistakes, and get a win like this, and it's a huge boost for your overall program. We've been in a lot of playoff games. We hosted a lot of them, but as a program, but this bunch of guys is kind of repaving that road. So super proud of those guys, all the coaches, and what a crowd tonight.
So in the fourth quarter, we're down 15 points there. We go down, we make a score to bring us within 8 points. We give up a huge play to a wide receiver. They go down to the 28-yard line or something like that. I look over to you, and you immediately yell to your defense, guys, calm down, and you guys got to stop.
Well, we told them there's going to be highs and lows in this football game. These guys are really, really good. They've been in 4 of the last 5 state championships. They're going to make some plays, And I told them before we came out, one play. There's going to be one play in this game that wins it or loses it. And didn't realize it was going to be Chris. I think it was Chris that got the stop on the overtime 2-point conversion when Coach Pierce went for it. Wanted to win at the end of the game there with a walk-off, but just believing that we're going to, be successful if we continue to do the things we've been coached to do, and give that great effort, and that's hard to capture with a bunch of young men like this, but our coaches have done a great job with that, and again, just super proud of all of them.
2-point try we got, so we had to get a 2-point conversion down there. The call got in real quick, so this is something you guys have obviously been working about. Again, you knew you need 2 points somewhere along down the line, and Jason Rice came in with the call right away, and he executed to perfection. Yeah,
like I say, we worked that 2-minute drill, every Thursday. As far as okay, we only got 1 timeout. We're on this yard line, those type of things. I'm glad they recognized that we were spiking the ball, since everybody in the crowd, the grandmas, were even saying spike, 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 whenever the kid picked it up and rushed it back. But those are things that we work, and I even heard our boys, talking about that in the huddle. Guys, we do this every Thursday. We do this every Thursday. This is part of what we do to practice and preparation for games like this. And again, this is one of those tipping point games, that I feel like is going to be a big boost to our program in years to come.
So talk about how important it is that we get this game against Western Heights next week. Keeping the routine, getting on the bus, traveling, doing everything that we've been doing all year long.
You sound like me, because that's what I've been telling. That's what I've been telling the coach from Western Heights. It's very important that we maintain the flow of the week. This is when we go over film and scouting reports. Tuesdays, this is what we do. Wednesdays, et cetera, et cetera, and being in that routine of game week. And I think right now they're about 80% sure they're going to be able to play us. They got some eligibility issues corrected and a couple kids healthy. And it's their senior night next week, and they want to get on the field. So we're looked at some other options if they're unavailable, but none of that's panned out yet. So, yeah, being able to play next week's huge.
I'm here with successful and wet head coach Kelly Beeby.
Thank you, fellas.
Thanks, Coach.
Head coach Kelly Beeby, as his Blue Jays win it tonight, 35-34 in overtime. Blue Jays 8-1 on the season. Bishop McGuinness falls to 5-4. Yes, McGuinness has lost 4 times, but the 4 quality opponents.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's like who's who of high school football.
Best 4-loss team in the country. Probably.
Yeah, absolutely.